Hello, and yep, just playing some more. The Last Hero of Nostalgaia. Last time we left off, we had killed the third of the Elder Oracles Alphas, and naming conventions not my forte. But we're basically still progressing through the storyline. Why am I playing a second time today? I just felt like it. So, back off! Or don't. I mean, I don't care. I'm just doing this for my own entertainment, so you can't stop me. Alright, continue. She had a weird name. Weatherline? Weather or something? But now we gotta engage with the narrator. Our chicken man. Though there is some things that I could also do. So apparently we can completely reset our character. Reallocate attributes. Use a tinny stick failure. Okay, so it does use it up, so I only get one of those. There's one item I can do. Next bonus, increase equip load. Is it here? Also, why is this here? Oh, is it because... Right. The menu is up. The thing shows up. Okay, we know that. But we haven't found the haunted thoughts, but that's mostly because we don't have the armor, I guess. I feel like you have to grind to get this one. We didn't find where to heal some juice. We did get all the other ones, though. And we got 2 for the pits. Then a bunch for NPC City, but I don't know where that is. For now, I believe we are supposed to go back. Back to the start.
You should not give up.
Such is your nature, yet you never succeed.
My success was never measured by the outcome my actions seemed to want. Perhaps yours is not measured by your class.
And the king's? Such as I thought.
The success of a father is measured by that of their progeny.
You're the princess.
It is done then. The fanatic's reign of order has finally passed. But the crown, long repressed, is now only ash. Forgive me, but what is a kingdom with no king? What should be saved if there's no station to keep it safe when its saviors inevitably pass?
Then make a new king out of it.
Take this. It too has been forgotten. Nostalgaia has no need of it now. Good tradition died with the good king.
Throughout Nostalgaia are many staging rooms, secret places never meant for a hero to wander. The great maze of these corridors leads to the NPC city, a respite for all those facilitating the great ritual to cast off their costumes and simply be.
So are you wearing costumes right now?
Changed. To reach the narrator, venture through the NPC city and into Nostalgaia's forsaken tutorial. Find a staging room entrance beneath the wilds and meet me within.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Meet me with...
I'm pretty sure I know which one you're referring to, too. It's probably the one that has the hole. There's one item here still. Away with you. Away. Have patience. Patience is not required. Where could we peel? Again, the naming convention of this is a bit weird. I used to peel and juice. Larva. Nobody there. Oh, the skeletons have disappeared. I feel like it's gotta be this one. Yep, I think it is. Just gonna take the stairs down. There it is. Pit of Death.
You have fought for us all. A herald of what may be. There is power in the future you bring. But you are drawn from some forgotten time and space. The memory of you does not fit, and that too gives you power. Fear not the shallowness from whence you came, for its meaning is multidimensional.
Yeah.
Embrace the depth of what you are.
Some areas have collapsed into a one-dimensional surface. Press A to continue. You may traverse those areas by harnessing your inner flatness. Approach the wall and think of flat thoughts. Oh. Good. Can I go flat in any area? No, I guess it's specific areas. That's funny. New ability, flat counter. When you see this above an enemy, stand still and press B. Stand still.
Confront the narrator and cut the strings with which he binds you. Fly, you fool!
Fly! Horror and horror. I guess in some specific walls I can do it.
You seek to confront the power of story? Leave me to my misery.
Come on, narrator. We gotta get you back in tip-top shape. There is a big guy there. Let us not. Where are we at? Oh, they're the Hollow Heroes. Haven't been here in a while. Have this icon. Gain another rune. Level up. Could level up more strength. I feel like at this point we do want to get some health. Health bar is pretty impressive. We big bonk. We hit you with the stick. It is fantastic. We hit you with the stick. Also, does this elevator work? No, I need to unlock it somewhere. Came from there, so we gotta go this way.
Hero.
Hello? You're not the guy who called me. Memory saver. Tale of Luck. What items need to be found here? Retrieving distractions from the world, my will meditated upon reality. Okay. The NPCs sought to build themselves up. Okay. Far beyond the curtain. Not really anything specific. Just a lot of information. Just a lot of information. Actually, I haven't checked these in a while. How does my stamina to regenerate further? Critical hit chance, dexterity. Shield Rift also regenerates some health. Damage abomination. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's got a goddamn light post. Ow! The damage of this is so weird. Table of Glitch. Excellent. Oh, hello there. What are you doing here?
If you want to heal the heart that actually matters, unburden her.
I don't know there, mister. I think unburdening things is an easy solution, but not the right one. This looks a little bit like Bloodborne. I was called out, but I don't see him. I guess he's not actually around here. But punching sometimes is a valid strategy. This is a one-way drop. Don't care. Can I shimmy here? Not allowed to shimmy. Okay, so there must be specific areas in which you can do it and others that you can't. Oh, I almost fell down because I wasn't paying attention. Nothing here for you. Guess we're dropping into the abyss. The worst! I don't even know why kobolds are here. What a strange place for them. And open it. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting somebody shooting me from a window. Especially when I'm indoors. Alright, buddy. You've hee-hawed your last haw. Quick again, the companion. Wish there was wraparound, so that way you could go from the one side to the other. I'm hearing something over there. Oh, there's a hole up top. Sneaky. See the guy up there. Oh. Big bonk. Go flat. I like that ability. It's kind of funny. Utter Annihilator. Wait, this is Tetris. You think? Oh, perfect fit. Okay, the Shields actually cares about this place. Ooh, perfect source, and that's not a bad shield actually. Has perfect physical, perfect source. Its stability is a bit weird. The followers of Eve sought to create a new reality, to build personal metaphysics that rose above the mundanity of the humdrum menial lives. Many of their adherents discovered that their completely new worlds needed pre-existing ones for their foundations. While redesigning the very fabric and the order out of existence, the makers ran out of scavenging building bricks, so they settled on making me to block out reality instead. Ooh. Does it make me fat roll? Oh, I'm above Mr. Reservoir of Pain. There has to be specifically areas that have this sort of low dimension. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Hello? Memory of a zone. Anyone in the closet? Doesn't seem like it. Oh god, there's two of you! Whew. That was, close. Time to eat my imaginary veggies. They look like... I'm really concerned if at one point they'll have explosives attached to them. Did the hero get corrupted, or was the hero naturally a corrupt person? I hear a smith. This may be the best forge yet.
This anvil must have been brought here from one of the NPC's workshops. We used to retreat to our staging rooms to recuperate and to repair our battered costumes, but these ain't costumes being forged here. This anvil has been pounded with hatred. I'll use it out of love. I remember who I am. Tradition is more than any instance of its work. The full power of the smith's hammer is restored. We serve you always, hero.
Thank you, thank you. I haven't upgraded almost at all this weapon because it's already powerful enough as it is. Though I do have a bunch of slivers of tradition, so I could upgrade some of these. It's just that this is so good. It also swings sideways, which makes it much better than any of the other weapons. In my opinion. Though for a while, I was using the Unburdened, and that was not bad. But if we get a weapon that has swing... Memory's location is known by an undiscovered relic. Okay, so I guess that tells you if you can find it or not. So we can remember this one. Run home.
The hammer, sir.
The hammer. Yeah, buddy. Well, this is an elevator, so it's probably a shortcut. So I probably should take it. Chicken dance! Chicken dance! Chicken dance! Oh, expect enemies here. Oh, you thought you'd get me, huh? I may be slow, but I... Okay, there's more enemies. I like that hitboxes don't matter in this game. Hit the wall, doesn't matter, it's a hit. Try patient.
Every hero who spawned upon Nostalgaia, I told their tale, defined their tellings. This is the end of your story.
Maybe not. Where's this gonna lead? Shortcut again? Oh, this is the elevator. Okay, so I'm back here. I guess I should go? Okay, so I went the right way thinking that I went the wrong way, because an elevator generally means shortcut when it tends to mean the path, so I gotta double back, take another elevator, figure out what I missed on the other side. Chicken dance. Chicken dance. Okay, so it was this way. Sir, please put your gun away. I missed. I'm hearing some kind of glitch, so I think that's an item. Legend of Independence. Where art thou? Okay, shortcut unlocked. Expensive, but Rune Confident Schnifter. I have no idea what a schnifter is. Plus damage with health is low. Okay, so it's sort of like a red Gearstone ring. Stern glare. Can't make it that way. Can't go here. Can't jump back down. And I did hear a guy. So maybe there's something I missed back here? There's the item. That's the way we came. Hey, I made it to this side. Yeah, I guess that explains how I was supposed to get here. Oh, you can go flat. But what would I want to go for? Is there even anything I want here? Yes. No, nothing really. Nothing that I need to decipher. Just need to find the way. I've come from there before. There's the Tetris. But there is a path I haven't reached, and there's also an enemy, so maybe there is another area. And the companion. Oh, I did get another item. Stern Glare. My wielder discovered a purpose in a dilemma. Probably some items here that I can just unlock right now, right? Based on souls? Yeah. 8,000. You're expensive. $7,000? I don't have 7,000. You're asking for a bunch. But we did find the best naming weapon I've heard. The Utter Annihilator. That's the spear. The cool attack, I guess. We'll try it out, though I imagine its damage is nowhere gonna be as good as what we already had. Not that way. See ya, boxes. So this is the NPC city, huh? A lot of people decided to live here. Until I came around. Because they'll find better homes. That's what I'm doing. I'm relocating them. Better places. Start sequence. 5 of your relics can be remembered ahead. Tutorial 1. Attacking. This is a tutorial. Watch out for the right. Ow. Yeah, he hits for degradation.
Suddenly, we loathe you.
Access. We'll heal up. Also, we can now upgrade another one of these 2 weapons. A Waylighter. Beneath me and others like me stood NPC guides who delivered clues and hints to new heroes. I heard many helpful tidbits when I was still erect. Each one selected and sequenced by the narrator to ensure heroes had the highest probabilities of success. When the Anti-Heroes Inquisition eradicated the Easy Makers, who lingered in the start of sequence, I was toppled. It didn't take long until I was repurposed for a knocking heroes' lights out. Now, you'll be repurposed. There's a nice beating stick. Tutorial 2, ladders. Whoa. Ghost man, get out of here. I do like the fact that it's a light. I mean, that just feels like death. Watch out for failure. Yep. It, sure is. Don't suppose, you know the way back up, huh? Can I see them in the background? I'll have to teleport back, I guess. Not much I can do about that. Oh, it's misery. Okay, so you can actually still one-shot. Happy you waited for me. Tutorial 3, friendly NPC.
Coward! You coward!
He says as he throws cows down. Oh, okay, that hurt. I don't know if there's a way back, but there are items. Oh! Well, good thing I found you before you found me. That's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, teleport all you want, you're already dead. And the dead get no sympathy from me. Okay, but How do we get back? Oh, there's just a way to go back naturally. Okay. I didn't have to jump. What is this? Still friendly NPCs? Hello? Well, good thing I dodged. Bafflement. Allegory of degradation. Narrator, I am starting to
I
think.
trusted you. I believed in you. Suddenly, get stabbed in the back, Sticky.
What? Ow, ow, ow. Stop hitting me. Oh, they actually did hit me and kill me there. I wouldn't mind being able to upgrade my weapons midway, but I have to go back to the smith, and then I would have to walk back. There's only tethering to one, which makes it a bit annoying in some regards. Confirming what can be discovered here. I didn't find the anti-hero, but there could be a place where I could go back to it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be. Monarchy always fixed thought, at least spell construct at a time. Power of chronomancy. Your heroes were once turtleized at the heart of heroism, but humility and ultimate sacrifice. They were taught how to give back to Nostalgaia. Missed. Missed. I missed that time. Actually kind of easy to predict, because all you do is just move it side to side. Ow. There he goes, teleporting again. I think he does it a second time, doesn't he? No. I've been fooled by that beacon once. I don't know why it resets it sometimes. There's a guy there. Let's deal with him. There's another guy hanging here. He went from behind. I don't even have to hold it. It does enough damage twice. Oh, there was a third guy. I guess the holding is just so I can have better timing. Ow. Ow. Tutorial, giving back. I feel like it's gotta be here. I got the upgrade. I now have the Heart of a Hero. Heart of a Hero's Touch. The Heart of a Hero's Path. I have the classic armor of the game, I imagine. Let's read what it actually provided. The spirit of heroism had once bestowed every new hero spawned with a blessing of heroism's past, but after heroes forsook the great ritual, the spirit fell to despair. I was crafted in the spirit of heroism's likeness, out of a desperate hope that I might remind prospective heroes of where their courage is meant to lie and lead, but I too became a symbol of despair. The spirit of heroism was the manifestation of all heroism which had affected Nostalgaia, and heroism had lost its meaning. I never taught anyone about sacrifice, about giving back through the beacons. I never led anyone back to the heart. Remember armor. We sure will. Start leveling up strength again. I think I have another weapon that needs to be leveled up. Chance to cast overflow on hit. Don't know what overflow is. There are many other zones and realms within Nostalgaia. Most of them have fallen into the void, but some may yet linger, waiting to be discovered, teetering on the edge of nothingness. I came from such a land, remote and narrowly self-contained, not under the authority of the keep of the Stolen Crown's monarch. I was used to assassinate yet another king from yet another foreign and forgotten realm. I do not know how I came to be here. These weapons have some memories. Oh, hello there. Got game design ahead.
If you want to heal the heart that actually matters.
Anger. Try patience. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bunch of these guys. Ow. Oh, there you go. See ya. That was on you. I didn't make you fall. Why am I getting hit? I wasn't even aiming. Is this an alternative path? No, it just goes down. Nothing new.
You would milk every last ounce of decency from our world. I shan't allow you. Suddenly...
More cows? Really running thin out of this joke. Ow. Ow. Jesus, you are very good at aiming that. Oh, I got double tapped. They're definitely marksmen with with arrows that just chase you, so not great there. And I could try putting it. I do have a shield. I don't know if this will block it though. I don't know if it counts as source. Yeah, it does count. Okay. Why do you stop? Can't go that way. Can't not. Literally can't see the ground. Okay, I got cover. Now he can't hit me. You're donezo. Oh, he actually hit me. Alright, buddy. I'm done with your shenanigans. That guy has the best accuracy in this entire game. No, come on. You held yourself. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I killed everything, and then I still have to come back to this. Alright, let's put on the other one and see if it's any easier. I don't know if you... I mean, I imagine you do a lot more damage. 300... I mean, look at my damage difference. And I'm still not heavy rolling, so... What? And what is your passive bonus? Increased damage to beasts. One shot it. One shot it. Okay, I thought I would have hit you, but no, I missed. No, my souls. I got cocky. I got cocky. I really thought that would actually hit him, though. It just didn't do anything. Straight up just went through him, I guess. Oh, you're not dead. What? You straight up just ate that. I ran out of stamina. Pick it up. Missed. Could have done that sooner. Where are we going? Oh, well, exploration. And what is left for me to grab from this section? There's something about a cathedral, but I'm pretty sure that's... I don't think that's here. The monarchy was always the sun. But once with the construct, there were time kept within time. A tower of chronomancy. Okay. I don't think that's either of those places. I don't think this is here. So something about chronomancy and something about the monarchy. We got ladder number 1, ladder number 2, ladder number 3. Ladder sucks. Give me back another ladder. Ladder achieved. The other path goes up to another section. We'll go this one instead. I'm in another area. Oh, Nero, what you doing here?
We've come a long way, my friend. Seems cycles ago that I doubted my destiny. You gave me focus, not once, but twice. Nero does not forget those who embrace him. Before us lies a quest, akin to the one we began together so long ago. I hid behind your shield back then. I concealed my self-doubt with bravado. Will you fight beside me as allies and equals?
Right together.
I thought so. Prove our destinies!
Challenge! One down. Two down.
Heroes don't look to their world for acceptance. Heroes change their world to accept
I'm
them.
not sure about that, Nero. Happy to have helped. I mean, it didn't seem that hard when you took the aggro. I do so much damage on this simple thing. What did we get, by the way? We got 2 items. We got projector. Which is a helmet. It's a helmet? I think it's a helmet? Not sure what it is. And then Cipher. Though somebody we haven't been able to find yet. We're pretty close, because there's not that many more places. Right, patience. A lot of patience around here.
All right, all right. It is a tutorial. So, time for your training.
Okay, you're gonna put another train, aren't you? Or the trains.
Chugga 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 chugga
Ah.
chugga chugga. Toot toot.
You're just gonna throw trains at me, aren't you?
I am train. Toot toot. Chugga 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 chugga.
I don't think that hurts you.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Buddy, stop it. The train joke.
I am train.
Try
Chugga
patience.
chugga 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 chugga.
Your train doesn't even do that much damage.
Choo choo. Choo choo. I am train.
Portal's a bit weird.
Toot toot. Choo choo. Toot toot. Chugga 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 chugga.
Oh, you prevented me from healing. Oh, you prevented me from healing again?
Chugga 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 chugga.
Oh, that's so BS. This guy from the furthest plane was actually more dangerous than the entirety of the narrator's trains. I wonder if I can just rush it, because I don't see a reason why I have to fight at least all of this here. Let's get rid at least of 2 snipers. Go teleport somewhere else, buddy.
Toot toot! Choo choo!
You don't stop.
Choo choo! Toot toot! Choo choo! Chugga 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 chugga.
Can't get rid of him.
Toot toot! Chugga 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 chugga.
Next, I gotta get rid of you. Oh no, 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 no.
I am trained. Chugga 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 chugga.
Okay, I mean the train is
I
annoying,
am
but
trained.
as long as I can deal
I
with you.
am trained.
Yeah, your train, whatever.
Chugga 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 chugga. I am trained.
No, what? You're crazy. You actually killed me with the train. Ah, that is so painful. He actually put the train in a way that bounced me into the hole. Alright, let's put the box on. Let's reduce our aggro range. He was trying. He's definitely was trying to get to me over there.
Toot toot! Toot toot! I am trained. Chugga 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 chugga. I am trained.
The train actually killed him.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Oh, you. How did he know? How did he know? The train is now annoying. Alright, narrator. I changed my mind. Your train? Not pathetic anymore. It's not a joke. I don't think he can get me. Kinda just stops as soon as they make it to here.
Choo choo! chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo! Toot toot! Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo! I am trained. Choo choo!
See, that's the weird part. It's like he can reposition his shot very fast.
Choo choo!
Okay. Run. He stopped. Two down. Three down. I thought you couldn't hit him when he does that animation, but no. He is actually quite hittable. I feel like there is something for this area.
Your treachery has moved me to action. Oh, has it moved me? Moved me.
He really only knows one kind of pun, and it's either trains or cows. He doesn't know more puns. Tutorial doors 11. Damn, it's blocked. So I guess this is the only way to go. Ugh. Right, patience. Those enemies do kind of suck, because they are pretty capable of hitting you with degradation. Okay, there's just a hole, so you gotta be careful. Nope, that's not openable. Try left. Happiness. And a staircase. Oh. There's a beacon here. Nothing for here. Don't know what they were making, but they were making some sort of tinctures. Live zone. Supposed to a dead zone? So that's another area. One thing I will take a lot of give a lot of credit to this game is it does do a decent, if not very good job at I don't want to rate that, at level design. It never feels boring. You never know what you're actually going to deal with, and you're never sure where you're supposed to be going in regard, or you kind of have an idea of where to go, but I'm referring to like you can never just completely predict. I knew there'd be a second one of you. All for some dice. But I appreciate the developers in that regard. I always feel entertained about the areas that I'm exploring. Set design can be hit or miss. Nothing terrible. Just there's a few things in which you kind of do end up seeing the same things over and over. But design-wise, it's very entertaining. Unlikely lenses. Is that a helmet? I have long kept the terrible secret of my hero's failed cycles. So successfully had the great ritual proven that the Almighty was confident that even the most unlikely of heroes would be able to complete it. I sat atop the bridge of Hester's the unhunky's nose as he fumbled futilely throughout the gauntlet. In spite of the support of the Nostalgaia's design, my hero could not save the day. NPCs impaled themselves to usher him through the realms. The antagonist removed his armor and lay prone at my wearer's feet. The narrator left his tower to literally hold my hero's hand as his guide. But it was all to no avail. Hester could not succeed. My hero, unable to end his cycle, eventually vanished somewhere within the Nostalgaia's vastness. And the Almighty was forced to do the unthinkable. They rebirthed the world to spawn a new hero. Eternal beings of Nostalgaia bowed to forget this original sin. Cycles resumed, slowly formatting the memory of what my hero had not done. So he failed a cycle. I got glasses. The glasses don't work. Is somebody shooting me? Ow. Feels like somebody is in fact shooting me. Yeah, from over there. But I guess they basically can see me, but they can't actually hit like a wall. Like there's maybe a physical wall preventing. Alright, the glasses are dumb. Cool lore. Dumb glasses. I'm a skeleton. So this is the actual way to go. No enemies hiding in crates, I see.
Oh, the loss. The loss! boss!
Tutorial 21. Trade. Hello, King. Oh, you are in fact hiding something behind this. Remember sword and curiosity. There is a sword. The heirloom. Oh, the monarchy was always a facade, but the facade throughout meant to be taught. I see. You're referring to this. It's a dagger? You can try it, but a dagger on strength? You madman. Service, the heirloom. The heirloom. Wow, it's not even that fast. Tutorial, the kingdom. Nope, can't go that way.
Cowpocalypse!
I tried it. I'm gonna go back to this. Try patience. Locked. Don't mind me, buddy. I wonder if there is secrets behind some of these pieces. Piece of tradition.
Flee! Flee from your doom! I always see you.
What?
I see your secrets always, naughty sticks.
And what exactly are my secrets? You son of a gun. Okay, you're missing both shots. You missed all shots. Not good, not good. Not good. Whew. Almost. Almost got me there. I guess he was from above, right? Wait, narrator's pocket watch. Is that an item? Consumable? Where'd it go? Not an item there. Yeah, I don't. Where did it go? It was here just a second ago. Oh, it's an. My master sought to lose me. I am reminded of him of the endless from which he had no respite. He had much more heroes than there are seconds in a cycle, and with each his hope diminish. My eternal tick-tock, once a testament to the timeless possibility of Nostalgaia's process, became a promise, the inevitable. But my master could not forget, and neither have I. Okay, so we found the pocket watch. The last one is the Dagger of Cycles. Why is this here? A good question. Though I do wonder what the pocket watch does. Pocket watch. Is it a shield? Stats are too low. I need 9 source. Okay, so this is what's inside, but I wasn't thinking that this was the actual way to go. See ya, buddy. Okay, we got a guy hiding in the corner. Oh, but he saw me before the corner guy. So now I can deal with you. If I'm too slow, he disappears. That's what happens.
Would you know the truth of your perversion? Would you see the substance of what you are? Then come to me.
I feel like this is the place. Yeah. Memory flows through Nostalgaia's blood through a body, and bodies adapt to survive. My heroes spawned in an early cycle when the will of the Almighty Inspiration still held full dominion. Beacons emerge in places a hero might anticipate, for the world they connected was ordered through a predictable sequence. When he returned to the heart, my wielder left me, his legacy upon something that extends even before and after him. I have witnessed the ages of rebirth, of triumph, of heroes, of tyrants, and now of forgotten, though me, my hero, endures. My hero?
I think my time's pretty much spent. Thanks for helping me remember myself, kid. I hope one day you get the pleasure of being part of someone else's tale. Someone greater than you, that you... I don't know. Support, I guess. Anyway, this narrator's a real piece of work.
Sure is.
I'm ready to help, but he might do some jankery, so I'll stand by you as long as I can. I want my story to empower my successors, as it always should have been.
Go forth together.
You got it, kid.
Should we level up? I mean, I guess we don't. Yeah, it should be fine. What's the worst the narrator can do, I wonder? It is me, Skullface.
I hate you. And I do know what you are. Let me spin a tale to show you. Your journey here was easy. See, Nostalgaia holds her hero's hands. But what if the story had held nothing back?
Oh boy, I hate fast enemies. So where's the music? Jeez, you are doing so much damage to him. Ugh. No.
Some skill at arms does not a true hero make. Heroism is in the heart.
It sure is.
And yours is cruel.
I don't mind cruel. So many children. Maybe I can run away? No. Doesn't seem like I have an option. I have to fight them, do I? Yep.
All that was good lies dead at your feet. This is your legacy. You wish to rid Nostalgaia of evil?
Sure do. I'm the best at it.
Then face it.
But you need to learn to dodge.
Were it only so easy. Everything I love destroyed by heroes.
I mean,
There's nothing left to tell. I have hated what I feared you were, a hero. This story is no longer mine to tell.
who would have thought you were a puppet?
Different than the rest of your kind. Go to my study, find the plot threads therein, and sever them. Make your own tale. I see you now, last hero. One more train.
Am I gonna get hit by a train before you die? Plot for scissors. Bold blades bunk bowl. Friend? Friend? Friend! Suddenly depression. Damn. We lost a boy. Our boy in arms is gone. Lord yearned to be the shape within the silhouettes of her posters. Feeling. It's in the keep, right? Yeah. Blade the Bull's withered icon. Oh boy, the last of the heroes. The withered icon of cowardly hero. There was once something meaningful about this item, the legacy. It may be slightly less withered. It may be slightly less withered than before. Returning this to Nostalgaia through her beacons will increase your uses. Goodbye, Blade. You were good, real good, maybe even the best. It's amusing how this much it increases it. Sure, we'll level up dexterity, I guess. But because this is a dexterity weapon, it has some scaling in it, I guess. Allegory of degradation. Oh, I wasn't expecting you there. He just fell in the hole. Cypress Cane of Support. Oh, so we got one of the NPC weapons. Oh, how? Oh, okay, I know how we're supposed to get there. I forgot about the ability to just use the wall. No! What? What? You barely even touched it. He barely even touched it, and he just fell down to the abyss. Let's touch this one. And let's go grab the items that we missed on the other side, I guess. Crazy. So, don't know where those are. Oh boy. The issue is the degradation more than the hit, because the hit would just damage me, but it wouldn't kill me. He still just falls into the void. Get out of my way. Even the... I imagine everything has to have a sprite in 2 dimensions. Glitter party code. Right, pixel. Oh. This is a shortcut. This is a long short, pretty long elevator. There's a bunch of things actually here. In the keep, we need to find this. My wearers yearn to be the shape within the silhouettes of her posters. So I need to find the posters referred to here. Those are not posters. I wonder where that would be though. These are all paintings.
If you want to...
I'm not exactly sure what you want me to do there, Reservoir, but...
Burn the degradation wrought by your desire. Pain is proof of your corruption.
This does in fact reset.
Pain warps you, clings.
Purify. Purify. So we're looking for posters. Or something that involves her.
Your pride twists you. Your ego overcomes your essence. Humble.
What if I go to the top?
Beg for guidance from those who have not strayed. Humility reveals that.
Nothing here.
Your pride twists you. Your ego overcomes your essence. Humble yourself. Beg for guidance from those who have not strayed. Humility reveals.
Dismantling it doesn't do anything, because all it does is just put it back. Chronicle of Dexterity. Ow. Those do hurt. So does this guy. You can fall to the sides, but I don't think there's anything worthwhile falling there.
Nostalgaia has forgotten her traditions. Force them upon her. Share the bounty of your conviction.
We can jump down here. We can jump down, but that may not be where the posters are. I just got double hit by double spears. Oh my god. What? You can't hit me through that. You just keep hitting through things that don't exist, huh? They're brutal. I think it's gotta be this area, right? So many enemies, holy shit. I don't think you were here before. Teleported back. Civilizer. Oh, I guess they didn't like that. No, why did you have to both do gas? I don't like them gas. I'm a little suspicious again of this room, but... The first time I came here, there was nothing. Not making gas. No posters here. This is not where the place where I needed to go. Oh, maybe up there. I don't care for your shield. On to dream. No. I'm aware to be the shape within the silhouettes of her posters. See you, buddy. I'm running. I know what those fish people are capable of. I don't want to deal with that. Not here either. Where to then? Oh wait. Your hero will come. Maybe it is this one. Hey, it is. Okay, so he's vibrating here. Remember your hero. So I guess he was the hero that never came. The heir had programmed for one purpose, to confirm that the heroes who saved Nostalgaia were accepted and desired. For this, the recitations were perfectly tailored to counter any given hero's insecurities. The hero yearned for nothing more than to be the heir's savior. Storming the pipe layer's lair had been considered, but that seemed a little bit brash. Mercurio would not hand over the object of his own validation so easily. My hero decided instead that caution and patience would win the day. His bum fell asleep in me as he sat within the heir's abandoned bedchambers and waited. Heap of the stolen crown had not yet been claimed by any safe place to reflect of his bravery. When their heir returned, my hero would be waiting there to save her. He would validate his greatness, but she never came. Rumor circulated that the heir had thrown off her shackles as a damsel and escaped from Mercurio's lust. My wearer despaired that nobody else would be able to prove his worth. Sorry, buddy. Remember armor. It sure sucks. But now we can wear your set. It is one of the gold. It's this one. Cask makes one brave, unless they're a coward. Bold the Brave. A little fatty. Oh, I'm 1% though? Get rid of the shield. I'm Bold the Brave. Whatever remains of him, anyway. Okay, so we got that one. Then we can go down here. And this world is actually pretty huge. The interconnection of it is also pretty impressive. It's just, there's no map or there's anything to really rely on what locations go to where, so there's a lot of, oh, that goes there? Oh, I got lost. How did I get there? And much of the like. So it's tethered to this place. And I need to go back. Now, spatially, I don't think they fit, because there's some places that don't make sense to work how they do. I have to go back to the... I mean, there's a few places where I could go, and now that I know that I have a power that I didn't have before, which is lets me shimmy And shimmy power could be useful to go places where I wasn't able to go before. Alright, buddy, I know you were there. Okay, sure. I guess you just teleported faster than I moved. Nope. I think that's it. I don't think there was anything else here. So I have to... Oh, there was a guy there. I have to go to the tower. So my mage is passing through. Only to go. Because I have the scissors. Oh, this is unlocked. To go back to the NPC city. We gotta go to that clock tower. But I don't know how. I never know how. We just have to figure it out as we go. Oh, maybe here we can use the power. What? Okay, this place looks a bit weird. I almost fell in. Down the elevator. Or down the ladder. came here like at the beginning of the game. Even grabbed the item. But there's nothing else, right? I mean, we could check it back, but... we don't have the item to make the scent, so we can't actually get that one. You and your trains reference. Yeah, I can't see. Put on a torch. Actually, who needs a torch? I got my own light source. Okay, can't go either of those two ways. Seems like it's just a bunch of sewers, but nothing to see. Try patience. Humor. Horror. Enemy. Humor ahead. Enemy. Guys, what are you doing in the sewers? Suddenly, wow. Alert. Oh my god, that is a bunch of them. Luckily I can target you, so I get to see where you are. Remember field. Oh well, I can get this one. Try patience. Okay, so we have unlocked the shortcut. Let's equip back again. The actual good one. Oh, we're fighting Brittany now. It's like fighting an invader. Kim Jae-jung. Because I'm fighting all the anti-heroes I fought before. Robert Davis. Oh, jeez, where did you come from? I guess I win. Everyone but me is bad. Right, patience. Victory! I didn't consider them that hard, to be honest. Get good. I think this is where the armor gets upgraded. Far beyond the current where there's no hero meant to reach. Converted kitchens into forges. Oh, maybe it's where I met the smith. Right down. This just takes me back to where I was. Why would I want to go down? Try happiness. None of these doors open, do they? There's all these doors, but they never will open. Unfairness ahead. Why must you make all these doors, but they lead nowhere? Why? Right or left? Oh, we're back here. Ooh, we're back here. I don't remember where this elevator took, but I remember it's a pretty long path. Whoa, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. New orders march, new orders rule. Psychosis. That was ahead. To be honest, we talked to him once, and that's it. We never saw him once again after fighting him. The Hall of Heroes. Heroes were documented and cataloged as the first step in the greeting ritual. Curiosity, perhaps? There's a tiny door. Tiny stick figure. Remove magical buff on hit. When Mercurio first abandoned his duty, my wielder wept. It was a drastic departure from the script, which he had so painstakingly supervised. The profound was my master's trust in the system that he chose to believe this sin would unfold as part of a larger tale. With each successive cycle, the great ones grew more depraved. The story my wielder loved degenerated. task of supporting so many competing heroes' narratives became impossible, and his trust that a redemption arc would emerge out of the pixels was forgotten. The events which transpire upon Nostalgia were controlled by my wielder, as much as my wielder's control bound together by the threads of our vast narrative. As the world rejected its heroes, so too did my wielder begin to hate them. But in hating them, he had to hate the process that he was tied to. He spiraled into despair, resentment, and antagonism. But beneath that antagonism, the love endured, waiting for hope. Oh, we found the symbolizer. A lot of lore on this. It's time to cut the threads. Where's the scissors? The threads have been cut. So that's the one place we knew. Is it also going to be the other place? Right, patience. How did you get there? No, seriously, how did you get in there? Okay, well, with that said, there's one place undiscovered. We gotta go back to the Easy Maker, give him the key. Part of sequence doesn't have anything else. Retreating from the distractions of the world, I will be medicated source. Actually, that... Yeah, I think that item could be the room that we saw earlier. We also have to go that way, I think, for the shield, or the armor. It is so dark that there's absolutely no point to using any of the items. You sure this is considered the NPC city? And if it's not, then I'm a little disappointed, but... I feel like here is gonna be the item. Yeah, the memory saver. It does better damage. My wielder meditated to access the truth of Nostalgaia. Almighty Inspiration had always been treated as a set dressing, as thematic archetype. Primarily used for props, but purposely led many NPCs and heroes to try and grasp the ungraspable. Form cults, creeds, superstitions, trying to make meaning out of their now meaningless existence. The institutions they formed were abominations. Retreating from Ugh. The idolatry of the masses. My hero looked to the source. Memory flowed to and from. Everything by order of a purpose greater than any of its manifestations. The axis. To access what the flow, she believed, was to commune with the fabric of which inspiration wove. The boundary between the source and the Nostalgaia blurred for my hero. I think she crossed through it. She definitely did seem to. Take a right. Take a left. I guess I took 2 lefts actually. Now when I go back to the smith, ow. So when I came here, it was him who talked to me, but I didn't see him. And obviously it's only a few feet away. So I don't know. I wonder if the quest line broke or if it's always just supposed to be that sudden. I don't quite understand why bubbles are here. I guess that works. Okay, so it's gotta be here, because this is the kitchen. The main NPCs turn for the mundanity of their long recycled roles. They're scavenged and transformed based objects, like me, into implements of their hatred. The anti-heroes yearn to become heroes themselves by ridding Nostalgaia of their heroes she offered them. As one of the wares hunted and murdered the Easy Makers, their efforts only furthered the great forgetting. For the quest they sought was not part of their destiny, no implicit in their preordained class. The Almighty had categorized Nostalgaia. Upon its inception, the eternal spirit of heroism is both the product and the definition of itself. This would have to fundamentally change for Nostalgaia's class divisions to crumble. I miss being just a kitchenware. Imagine.
Crafts decay.
I do imagine. So year 1, year 2. How many? So if I infuse this, you can see the infusions. Don't know what glitch does, but we also don't have access to it. We haven't found it. Like our degradation, I imagine, just gives you degradation bonus. Hail of Luck just increases your crit. Glitch, I guess it becomes a source, but it's not the same as. I guess it's a little different. Dexterity? This lowers the source. Though I imagine 4 sources isn't really like anything you're gonna notice. So, weirdly enough, at this point, balance is better. So we should do balance. We can undo it. I still gotta find that one. Yeah, at this point balance is edging out. So if I resets this by such an amount. There, we have blank parchment. And let's see. This one, however, does not. This one definitely, you should always just do strength. So. Bucko. We'll do quality on that. Now there was a... Wasn't the Jimmy? Yeah, you. You basically double your power. Balance is not bad, but 50 extra power on that is also pretty good. Okay.
The hammer.
Let's check our inventory for any other weapons that are strength based. The heirloom, but the heirloom is a dagger. The daggers kind of suck. The memory saver, I guess. See how much it increases with strength scaling. The relevant appendage, but we don't have it buffed. The crafter. And I guess the demon tearjerker?
Hear the so
So, how do you do in strength? I mean, you do much better. You become usable, at least. You're definitely no longer a bad weapon. Sure. Next one is the X. It doubles. And this one doesn't actually see that much of an improvement, so I'm not going to do it. And the memory saver was the other one. It doesn't really double. It does increase it. Get the memory saver up. I got 23, so I don't have enough to upgrade all of the ones I've used. I should have about 6. 7. I have 7. So, upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade the Jimmy. Upgrade the pickaxe. And I think I'm out of the slivers. Alright, so I can't do anymore.
The hammer.
With that, we have some decent weapons now to try. The issue with this one is it's very short-ranged. Okay, so now we can go to the ore village. Two shots on a fast weapon is not bad. Issue on it is range. So nice. So I need to find. Here's our documented catalog in the first step of the gratification ritual. They do like stunning me. It's also funny that they always give drop 5. It's like very predictable. Don't give up. We need you. Who's we in this context? Who is this we? Is it me? Oh, there is an item I missed. Maybe you can only get that from above? Yeah, I think you can only get that from above, so you have to fall. Aha. Okay, so this is the spot for the armor. When heroes stopped sacrificing themselves back into Nostalgaia, the anti-heroes formed. Their aspiration was to make every NPC into a new kind of hero so that they themselves could complete the great ritual. However, they were forbidden from participating because they did not have the authorizing documentation, that is, heroic icons. It is the heroic icons themselves that carry a hero's legacy back into Nostalgaia's heart. As a consequence, anti-heroes NPCs are unable to interact with her beacons. My original hero spawned from the intention of enforcing the right order. He traversed the realms requesting to see every champion's papers, meaning their icons, with a threatening plea. When he approached the anti-hero Brandon Merkel, he received a different proof of champion's aptitude. Merkel pulverized my wearer with the invincible hammer. The beating was reminiscent of a fruit tree battle where the hammer itself had been claimed. Merkel had new decrees affixed upon me. He expunged the old tradition and spread the new order. Lore, am I right? It's here where you come for the first time. You spawn here. Okay, so we got all these. We don't have the hat because we don't have the armor, so we can't do that. There is something for the ore. Yeah, so we have the haunted dream, so we could get that one. We also have to go to the ore place anyway. There's also a cavern. We'd never find those. Kinda dreary, ain't it? Kinda dreary world. Would you want to live in this Nostalgaia? Probably not. I don't think anybody actually would want to live here. The NPCs kind of do, but if you got isekai'd into here, no. This is not a very happy place. Not that any of the Elden Ring or Dark Souls or any sort of aspect of this genre generally has happy endings. Okay, so we got that one. What is the memory saver like? It's just the sword. Okay. What's its plus? Damage against abominations. Fast travel? Oh, when did we unlock this? That's pretty useful. I guess fast travel, you really don't have to worry about tethering. We can finally do this. This is what we were missing all this time. We can actually equip a shield too. Was it worth it? Sliver of tradition? Fragment of tradition? Piece of tradition? I mean, better than nothing. Remember sword. Okay. The Ore Village? I don't think I have anything for that yet. Here, we unlocked the shortcut. So that's good. So, yeah, that we carried across the throat. Never return. Imagine it's referring to specifically the tentacle base, maybe? Need to go to the shop for that. So we're gonna go there. I believe then we just want to go through here. Hello again. You gone, rabbit? Or Stretch Trader's mantra. Guess he went rabbit in the end. That's a bit of a shame. I had a key for him too. Tattered piece of parchment, worn soft, frequently folding and unfolding. Now, fading ink reminds someone of something dear to them. Never forget, I love heroes, I love heroes. A hero will come. Remember, remember. And I guess now I can't buy any of this stuff. That sucks. That's what makes it really good. Built to protect my hero is the scene of his tragic defeat. I guess this is the place. Supposed to be in mysteries, but Servant's Shield. Humble and ambitious, my heroes sought to dethrone those who strangled Nostalgaia with their self-sustaining supremacy. Lounge Shorts Leonard was the first of the great ones he confronted. On the lavish overlook of his leisure lake, Leonard had barely erected from his lounge chair when I was used to bunt him off the precipice into the desert rocks below. The execution reverberated throughout the realm, giving hope to many who had lost memory of what hope was. Victory was fleeting. During the war that followed, I failed to save my charge. But he understood that the dual identity of savior and servant. As our defeat drew near, he heard the rumors that the heir had climbed forth from her captivity. The commotion and the sacrifice of our battle had yielded something of value. After the insurrection had been quelled, Mercurio's desperation grew, for he could not kill my hero, as my hero had killed Leonard. The splendor of my master's heroic icon kept resurrecting him. My master, Nostalgaia's last true embodiment of service, was the first to be thrown into the chasm, and so began the Age of Tyrants. And as a shield, is it better than this? It's got more stability, but it's got less source. We'll put it on them. It's like the Hylian shield from Zelda. And then there should be another one here. Bad game design. Suddenly remember this. Okay. This is brutal here. Unreachable Maw. This is like Sen's Fortress, but worse. Okay, I better run like that. Patience. What's the timing of this? Do I have to do it in between? I think so. Good game design. Basically, it is Sen's Fortress, isn't it? Oh, there is something down there. But lava. It's death. It's just death down there. Remembering the castle. Horror. Okay, so we got a saw. It's sideways. Try left and oh, it's something good. That's a beacon. Elation. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Definitely made more progress but I don't want to go much further. I do find it interesting that fast travel is given to you at some point. There's a bunch of items that we still haven't figured out, but they're kind of like optional. I don't think it's a requirement to get anything beyond like an achievement or just learn a little more about the story. But it is interesting that it does at least give you some benefit to do so. So, let us go to the ending. That is me. Going to the ending. As I go ahead and save this game. So, yeah, we played for a little bit more. I just really wanted to get my teeth into it, and I was having fun. Story-wise, I'm not certain. I mean, there's a lore aspect of the heroes basically became corrupt. That's what I would say. And some of the heroes basically started taking over the world, or taking over Nostalgaia, but then because they stopped doing it, then it affected the world itself. And then basically we're arriving at the end of the Age of Forgetting, I guess, where basically the entirety of Nostalgaia is basically disappearing, because if there's no heroes to run the cycles, the power that basically keeps Nostalgaia alive kind of withers. But there seems to have been many heroes before us, and many things that are not heroes trying to be heroes, and many things that are heroes but basically complete utter evil villains. But we'll delve more into the lore as we keep going, so catch you all next time. Don't forget to stay wild, and as usual, you're cool. Bye. Until next time. Ciao ciao. For my life flashes before my eyes.